How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today we have the Rover GX out here. It was raining earlier, but it stopped. But if you guys already know, it doesn't really matter if it's raining or not. The Rover does not care because it's pretty much waterproof. But I do want to talk to you guys today about some of the mods that I've made to this. Because if you guys always know, I like to customize my ride to fit my taste and my style and what I need. So the first thing that we're gonna start off with is the mirror. So we're able to fit a custom mirror here, and it does work pretty good. And it just folds in like this, like that. And the same thing with the other side that you guys can see over there. It just pretty much folds in, and I don't have to worry about it poking out or creating more room. I have the mile tracking thing here, but I also have my GPS thing working today. Hopefully it's working better. Turn down this music. So I think the GPS is probably gonna work better today, so I can show you guys the speed. But as you guys know, also here, you guys can see 47.9. Let's see if you guys can see that. You can see 47.9 is the top speed today. So I guess we'll push it a little bit than the other time, which is pretty much you can hit 48. But it gets scary, man, to be hitting that amount of speed on this thing. So I always kind of pull back. But I might be thinking of changing the tires to, you know, something more slick. But I gotta save up for that because changing anything on this thing gets pretty expensive. But let's talk about the lights. So I was able to put a turn signal light here because, as you guys already know, damn, my hand is so ashy. Jeez. All right, so I was able to put a turn signal light here. Let's see here. Show you guys. Okay. So it's pretty visible. I tried it out today. People actually saw it and waited for me to make the turn, and which is pretty cool. It's the same thing in the back over here. So I've added that turn signal light now. You guys can see it. And over here, go the other way. Back here, you see it. It's turning to the other side. Pretty easy. And so when it's turning, it goes this way. You see that one over there, flash into that side. Yeah. So turn signal lights. Another thing that let me turn that off. So another thing that the Rover was missing was a horn. As you guys know, we already added the horn today. I had to honk at one old lady today because it's pretty loud. I had to honk at one old lady today because she just cut in front of me like I wasn't gonna catch up to her. I caught up to her, went right in the front, and kept going. People see this and they think like, oh, yo, it's too slow, like you're gonna... It's okay, but I still respect the rules of the road. If it's your turn, I'll let you go, but if I'm going straight, I have the right of way. Don't jump out in front of me. I always slow down because I know they're gonna do it anyways, so I just wait for them to cut me off, and then I cut them off. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I had to use that horn today, and it's pretty loud. I don't wanna block your ear. It's a real horn. When I'm at the beach and I'm dealing with people who are riding bicycles, you know, just to alert them, I don't use that. I just use the little bell. Just, you know, something simple instead of scaring people and all that stuff. What else have we done to this? Pretty much nothing. I mean, we changed this little bolts right here. And besides adding the horn I had to custom make the bracket. As you guys can see right here, let me turn down my exposure real quick. You guys can see it. I'll set my focus right because just focusing all over the place. Just get it right in the center. Okay, so right here, you see that bracket that's formed right here? I made that, and it's bolted right onto one of the bolts that actually is on the Rover. It's the same bolt that I used right here. I didn't drill any hole or anything like that. Everything on here It's just using the same bolts that this thing already comes with, so it just goes right in there. And then I run the wire, of course. I didn't want any wire just sticking out everywhere, so I ran it in a very way that it goes underneath this and comes out through here. Use the zip. Let me see if you guys can see this. Okay. Use the zip tie to hold on to this, and then run it through this cable, and then it comes up to the very top right here. And that's pretty much it. And I changed some of this stuff. Come on, you can focus. Let's go this way. Like having an issue focusing and stuff. But yeah, man, the Rover have been great, man. You guys have no idea, when I have this thing in the house, I want to go ride it every day. But some days I'm so busy and I don't want to go ride it. Today it started raining all of a sudden and I wanted to go ride anyways. So I'm like, okay, well, it's a waterproof electric scooter. I'm going to go ride it regardless. And then it stopped raining. We're already out, but it stopped raining. But I think if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I did clean up my chain today. I see, guys, this is one of the maintenance that you have to do when you have a chain drive. You do have to clean it. So I did clean it up, and I lubed it up as well. You can see there's a bunch of crap on it right now because of the lube that was added on there. It's cool. When I get it home, I'm just gonna clean all that stuff up. We've been riding, how long have we been riding? Distance, we covered about 10.2 miles pretty much. And we still have about 78 volts. This is pretty much 84 volts when it's finished done charging. We have done 10.2 miles and we still have 78 volts. I don't know if you guys can see that, 78 volt left. So we're still good to go. Right now, I'm gonna start riding back, but I just wanted to show you guys this. All the lights that you're seeing back here, these are all custom made by me. I just bought a bunch of lights on Amazon and just customized it pretty much. I turned the scooter off right now so it can rest. I just leave it on sometimes because I know that I'm not gonna drain out the battery. This tire is pretty beefy, but like I said, we might be thinking of changing this tire into more like slick tires. I did talk to the owner. Oh, just so you guys know, the Rover, right, can actually reach a top speed of 75 miles per hour or 70 miles per hour. You have to change one of the sprocket. I think that's what the owner told me, that you have to change one of the sprocket. I'm like, that's pretty crazy. I don't even want to go that fast on this thing. But if you're craving for speed and you get one of these, just know that this thing can push up to 75 miles per hour. I know you can do more. I know this thing was pretty powerful when I checked the app and everything. And max amp that it was pushing was like 268. I'll probably show you guys some of those. I'm trying to upload that video, but I've been pretty busy. I'll show you guys how the app works because this is the only scooter that pretty much has an app that you log into to monitor everything that's going on with the scooter. Let's see. I don't know if I can get into that app right now. Cause I'm already I should be already logged in. Yo, this camera, I need you to focus. Stop misbehaving, man. It says busy. I don't know if it's gonna log into it or if I need Wi-Fi. Oh, okay. There we go. It's loading it up. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me move more into the shade. And I'm gonna brighten up my screen right now. Oh, it's brightening up all the way. But you can see right there, it says e-bike. I tap on it and it's connected right now. And I can go to the live feed. It shows me how much battery that's left. It's right there, 78.4 battery. That's how much that's left. It's still right here too. So you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm trying to show you. All right, you can see 78 right there. And that's what it's showing right here. And of course, you can go into like the motor and all the stuff that's going on inside the scooter. As you guys can see, I told you, you can't do this with any other scooter that you guys have. Even the Dualtron, you can't do that stuff. You can check the motor, you can check the battery and everything that's going on in there You can go to what is it? There was a say battery limit and setbacks, motor limiters, ride performance. So you can go into ride performance, and it will show you all the stuff. You can say controller output current rating is 268. You guys will see 268 amps. That's how much. That's what the controller rating is. And torque and everything, max speed, everything is already here. Like I said, you can always get into this motor and see what's going on. This is way more advanced than any of your other scooters. Now, I have been riding without my lights on because you guys already know I have my other lights, but it does have a light down there, and I'll turn it on for you guys right now. The button, you guys should already know, it's right on the side. So I turn on the light, you guys can see it. As the light, this is pretty bright. It's like 2 in the front, so you guys already know. And then you have the red one in the back. But we're gonna start heading back right now. I just wanted to bring out the Rover, talk about it a little bit, give you guys some info, give you guys some of the updates and modifications that I've made to it, just to make my life a little bit easier. But this is it, man. The Rover GX.